Alright, so it's the Thursday. Thursday. I couldn't decide between saying Thursday and Thursday. But it's the Thursday of my first week of sixth form. And it's hard fucking work, alright? I don't want to hear me being insulted at all because it's diff. Why can I not select the Yamaha now? It's difficult. It's hard work being in sixth form. All right. I don't want to hear anyone calling me a lazy bastard as I go on and say what I have planned to say if I can figure out how to do words of this episode of the TT Superbikes Let's Play, which is that I might actually be able to do even less stuff than what I thought I would be able to do. Like, TT Superbikes, not even weekly, might be the best I can do, because it's not that there's a lot of work, I wouldn't say. It's just that there's a lot of time where I don't have time to record. And I mean, there is a lot of work. I'm doing all kinds of stuff because of I took 4 A-levels instead of the 3 that I could have. Which means, hopefully, I'm going to get more A-levels, but it also does mean a shit ton more work, because I'm doing, basically an extra A-level. Well, not an extra A-level, I'm just doing... I mean, I could drop one in a few weeks' time, but to be honest, I don't know which one I'd drop, so I'm probably going to hold on to all 4, provided I don't have some kind of huge nervous breakdown, which shouldn't happen, because I don't really feel stress, you know what I'm saying? So that's sort of the situation I'm in. It's not a good situation to be in, and I'd like to still be able to run 4 Let's Plays at the same time, but now that it's, term time, not looking so likely no more, It was fun while it lasted, and I'll do it when I can, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to, I'll try and record in... I'll probably end up making holidays, like, I'll take a few days of each holiday and just record non-stop for a whole day, perhaps, to make videos, but I'm honestly not really going to prioritize video making. I'm going to be real. And I'd like to, and I should, because it'd be more me to do the thing that really probably shouldn't be doing. But, I also kind of don't want to get kicked out of sixth form and have to go to some college where I don't know anyone. And, end up having to get a job earlier than necessary. So I kind of want to stick it out with this sixth form gig, which is essentially extended secondary school with more work. But sometimes you get a study period to do work in. So, I mean, in some ways it's less work than being in year 11, and in a lot of ways it's more work. And to be honest, I'd rather live a perpetual year 10, year 11 kind of situation than being... Oh, shit. Oh, I kept on the bike, so that was good. Yeah, I'd rather have some kind of perpetual year 10, year 11 kind of situation going on. Preferably year 11, because that's when I had my bike. Rather than, this whole sixth form situation going on. So that's the deal with that. Real life stuff. There's more real life stuff to talk about. I'm aiming to get a 125. Because I'm still riding around on my little 50cc bike, and I might put another video of my 50cc bike out on the Boy Blunder channel at some point. But every time, because after school, instead of just coming straight home, I always go for a run down some country lanes with my bike. And I'm trying to become like maybe this might be a little bit of autism coming on, but I'm Sort of a little bit trying to be like Takumi, or yeah, I think I say it Takumi. I haven't said his name out loud for ages. Just sort of, learning this one road to be really fast on it, even though I've only got a shitbox slow bike. Unfortunately, it's pretty much impossible to be fast on a 50cc. No matter how well you know the track, a 125 or bigger will always be faster. But I'm aiming towards knowing this road, making it my home road. So I ride it home after school every day. I can't ride it there because it would take too long. And I'd be late because I don't wake up till late. But, so, I can only run it once a day rather than twice. And I don't usually run it on weekends, but that'll probably be when I end up recording. Fuck's sake, again? Oh, well, this time I just laid down. Yeah, set that one out, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the new year to get a 125. Because I've got to get all my money together, and I've got to get a license, and I've got to save up for insurance and stuff. So I'm going to wait till the new year to get a bigger bike. I'm going to try and get my license for a bigger bike this year. And I'm going to try and get a full license as well, rather than having to run around with L plates on. Because I'll look more grown up that way. Maybe I could pick up some chicks. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. But give it a go. So yeah, that's not this me being overworked by school stuff. That's not the end of this channel. But at the same time as it not being the end of this channel, it's also a sign that probably going to have to slow down on content for a fair amount of time, But I'll be back, and then once I've got a job and stuff, I'll probably have... Because, like, doing school stuff, they give you homework and that, and you have to bring it home, and you're at school for the same hours every day. But once I finally get a job, and I don't know if I'm going to go to uni after sixth form. I mean, hopefully I could get into one, but then I don't know if I'd be able to record there at all. So really, I don't know. And this bike is a bit all over the road, isn't it? What's going on? Maybe it's all that power making me wobbly. So yeah, but once I finally get round to being a job boy, then, chances are I'll have plenty more time to record and stuff. And maybe at some point I'll get over my autism and be able to record while there are people about. And that would be beneficial for everyone except the people in my house and me. So, I don't know how that will be. Or I could take some of my time that I have when I'm not doing homework or revision or anything and record some gameplay stuff and put it on the Boy Blunder channel that I'm doing right now. Sort of. A tiny little bit, not really. It's a tough time to be alive, this. Tough time to be alive. I should maybe have gone to a college, like Shamey did. Because that seems like a lot less work than doing 4 A-levels. But maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe that's most likely the way it is, to be honest. But yeah, if I end up just... if I just stop videos suddenly for a while, chances are I'm not dead. It's probably just that I haven't had the time, unfortunately. And then once I do get all the time back, not only am I endeavoring to get back to doing 4 Let's Plays at the same time, I also want to do a bunch of other YouTube stuff. I'll be a Digibro or a Mumkey with less everything. Less quality, less interesting opinions. I'll just be a shit version of them, just throwing all kinds of videos all over YouTube and seeing what happens. That's once I finally have the time, though. And by the way I work things... Oh, fuck's sake. Shit. Panic! I might have to stop having my PS2 mounted up on its side. Let me just move it real quick. The PS2, unlike the Xbox 360, was not built shit, in that you can... I don't know how the no signal thing will show up on the screen, but in terms of the video, I don't know how that will have affected things. Maybe it's just put the video at a slight delay. That seems likely. Yeah, unlike the 360, you can move the PS2 without it destroying your discs. One time I thought my mum had killed my copy of Forza 4, and at the time, that was the worst thing she could have done ever, because Forza 4 was my favourite game in the entire world at that point. Luckily, that's not what happened. But I thought she had. No, I wasn't happy. Please read. Okay, we're back. I interrupted myself talking about something, but it probably wasn't interesting. It was probably me saying that I was planning on becoming a bunch of, I was planning on making about 1 million YouTube channels and making all kinds of content. And then I was saying that chances are that won't happen until, like, I've gone and got my own sort of live-in kind of place to live in. And I don't know how many years it'll be until that happens, but chances are quite a few. Well, run out of things to talk about now. So, should probably think of something. Well, this video will be going up this Sunday. I can't remember if I'm supposed to schedule these videos to go up on Sundays or Saturdays. And I know that the last episode came out on the same day as an episode of Grid Autosport. And I'm not sure which one was wrong to come up that day. I didn't really look into it, but yeah, something happened there. But when this goes up, this will be the most relevant video I have to the current day. So I'm going to date this video. Oh, shit. Well, I was planning on going and doing something, but apparently I've fucking died. It really did. Really lingered on that crash for a while. Yeah, I'm planning on rewarding myself for completing my first week of sixth form with no problems by going out to town and buying myself a video game. Don't know what I'm going to get. And I don't know how much money I'm going to take. That's what I'm going to do. Friday after school, going into town real quick, picking up a game. Because I've got all kinds of money now. I've got cash coming out my fucking nose because it was my birthday. And no one bought me presents, they just bought me cash money. And really, I probably shouldn't be taking too much money into town tomorrow because I've got to save up to do bike stuff because I'm 17 now. Need a bigger bike. And then, in the new year, once I've got, in 2018, early 2018 is the plan. Once I've got a bigger bike, I'll get a job and use the money from that to do all kinds of things. And then I'll be working myself even more, because not only will I have 4 A levels, I'll also have a part-time job to deal with. I really didn't think that plan through at all. Maybe not do that. 2 bikes, whole bunch of exhausts, and a whole bunch of events as well. So should I do the liter events before I move on to the Expert Gold Cup? Yeah, I think I will. So I'm gonna record this now. I'm gonna do the Dunlop Novice. I'm gonna do the Dunlop Novice Cup now, and then yeah, I don't know what else I'll be able to do, but that's the plan.